Good morning, guys and girls. How are we doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I hope you're all alright. I hope you've had a good week. I have sat on my bum for most of the week. Monday I did 14.5-hour double man shift in an 18-tonne DAF. Tuesday I recorded question and answers video. Wednesday I recorded the working time directive video. Thursday I went and saw my gran and went and signed on at driver hire in Oldham, so they can give me work directly now instead of having to go through driver hire in Lee. So I've signed on with them and they've got me work from Monday and Wednesday up to now next week, so that's good. Feels like ages since I spoke to you. I've not actually recorded since last Friday because obviously double manned and then out of work. But today is a good day. Today is a very good day. So I appreciate you spending some time with me and with this. Alrighty, how are we doing? We're just over a mile and a half, just under a mile and a half from our first drop. And I wanted to show you what I've got on back, but I'll do that when I get there. I've got 210 black plastic crates on the back. And for the first time since I started driving HGVs, I've had to alter my height marker. So that's a tip for all you new past drivers. Don't forget when you're doing your walk round checks, obviously when you have a look at your load and make sure your load's secured and whatnot, make sure if your load's higher than the highest part of the truck when it's empty, make sure you change your height marker inside, because it is a legal requirement. And I've added about 8 inches, I think. I've gone up to 13'2". So yeah, that's a good tip. Don't forget that. Don't forget to change your height marker. Very important. I don't know where I'm going with this drop, which is why I wanted to take you in with me so you could see. I've got to turn right at this roundabout, so hopefully going in the right hand lane will do me well. This is the first time I've drove anything with any considerable size in about a month or so. So it is a bit nervy, to be fair. I love it though, I'm enjoying it. This DAF is just gorgeous, this one. Well, it's a bit run down, it's a little bit battered. I think it's had a really massive wallop to both mirrors, because both mirrors are on a really funny angle. One of the side markers is bent to death, so I've reported that as a defect. That's it, mate, you just block out roundabouts off, it's not everyone else. I've been told as well that when I come down here, oh sugar, I've been down here before, I think. Oh, this is tight as a duck's bottom down here. Oh man. I've been told I've got to go down a road that says unsuitable for HGVs, but been told not to worry because it's fine. I think if you saw that yellow sign then, I think that might be where I have to go, but we'll see. We will see. So I've only got 2 drops on at the moment. I've got these 210 pallets, and then I've got 4 little boxes for a place in Manchester, I think. I don't know if I told you now, actually. I'm in Thornton at the moment. I come off at the junction before Blackpool on the M55. down the A585 and turned left towards Fleetwood. Yeah, I have been down here before. This is the place I come down in the 32 tonne 8-legger. Do they call it an 8-legger? With 3 axle steering on it. If you watch my question and answers video, where someone asked me about spatial awareness when you've been driving vans and 7.5 tonners, does it mess about with your spatial awareness? Yeah, it does. And right now I am in the middle of the road, but I am about 6 inches away from these bushes, so I am just going to take my time, because I am new, you know, I am still learning, and learning the width of your vehicle is really bleeding important. And when there's signs like that one there that are right on the edge of the road, that'll take my wing mirror off in a blink, that will. Well, it won't take it off, but it'll give it a good old ironing. Whew. That's that bit done. There's one entrance on the right, go past that. Oh yeah, it is where I come in the 32 tonner. Yeah, it is. Don't go in the first one, go in the second one, he said. And it's better to back up, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my hazards on, and I'm just going to go and see someone. It's not the best place to park, to be fair, but I need to. Right. Shut your face. Shut your face. So I'll show you what I'm looking at now. So this is where I am at the moment. The windows and mirrors are absolutely gaping. Salt. Horrible. So I'm just going to go over there and speak to one of them and just say, where do you want all these crates? And then someone's going to unload me. I hope you could hear all that. I'll speak to you guys in a minute.
so hard, yeah. Even though I'm the one that broke us apart, yeah. Now I'm seeing her, watching you. Never felt so lonely, babe. I wanna be there next to you. I keep missing us, miss your touch, missing your body, babe. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Come back to me, come back, baby. Can't hide what I feel, just want you to save me. I keep missing us, miss your touch, missing your body, babe. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Can't hide what I feel, just want you to save me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Baby, I'm sorry for all that has been. No, I can't let go. Tell me you want something more. Baby, I'm sorry for everything. Come back to me. Tell me, do you think back on how we parted? It wasn't pretty and I'm sorry. Wish I could take back what I said then. I never meant it. Now I'm seeing her, watching you. Never felt so lonely, babe. I wanna be there next to you. I keep missing us, miss your touch, missing your body, babe. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Come back to me, come back, baby. Can't hide what I feel, just want you to save me. I keep missing us, miss your touch, missing your body, babe. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Can't hide what I feel, just want you to save me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Baby, I'm sorry for all that has been. No, I can't let go. Tell me you want something more. Baby, I'm sorry for everything. Baby, I'm sorry.
We are now at drop number 2. This is the last one before we go back and get loaded. It's only 4 little boxes that are actually in the place where the straps are rolled up. They're that small. So I'm just going to go in now, chuck them at the site agent, and then get back to the yard. I hope you're having fun. Hello guys and girls, we're back. We are finally reloaded with the craziest load I have ever seen in my life. I've got big massive rolls of pipe on the back. I will show you in a bit. I'll remember and I'll show you. And it's literally just took me an hour to strap them down because they're massive. They're as tall as them crates were. So I had to do it on my own. So every time I threw a strap over, it obviously just kept sliding off, and it's drove me absolutely daft. But we've finally managed to do it after some guy that had been trucking for 43 years come and help me. I think, to be honest, I think he was just sick to death of waiting, because he'd been waiting he'd been waiting for like 45 minutes. He'd unstrapped all his load, wrapped all his straps up and everything, and he was in an Arctic. So yeah, you can kind of tell how long I took, but it needs to be safe at the end of the day, you know what I mean? You can't put a price on safety, can you? It is sticking out a little bit as well on both sides, just a bit. Well, quite a bit there. Not 305mm altogether though, so no need for any signage. But yeah, we're loaded. Bloody hell. What a kerfuffle that was. So what have you guys got planned for weekend? I always ask you this. Always. What have you got planned? I think Emily and Ethan are staying at home this weekend, so I haven't got a jar of clue what we're doing. I know we're staying in and watching the Anthony Joshua fight this weekend. We'll see how that goes. Do you think it's pointless me even asking you? I was going to ask you who you thought was going to win, but it's pointless because this is going to be up the Friday after the fight, so there's no point me asking you that, is there? Yeah, well, I do want to talk about something though. It's difficult for me to talk about, but when I first started this job, to be fair, I kind of expected it to just be me on my own, out on the road, no one mithering me, you know, no one disturbing me or nothing. It was just going to be me and this career, my career. It was going to be me all on my own. And I don't make friends very easily because I don't seem to have a lot in common with very many people. You know, I don't do the usual things that people around me do. Drugs, drinking, you know, whatever other people do behind the partners' backs and all that kind of stuff. That stuff's never interested me. I mean, I did go through a spell where I was pretty bad. But since I've come through the other side of that, I'm not going to go into any detail with it, but since I've come through the other side of that, I've been pretty squeaky clean. You know, I don't do drugs, don't do steroids anymore. I used to do. Don't do them anymore. I don't drink very often. It's very rare that I drink nowadays. Maybe, you know, 8 cans a month tops, and that's me. But since I started HGV driving, I've only been doing this now for 3 months, and I've already met 2 people that I would class as friends. And for me, you know, if you're popular and you've got loads of mates and you've got a really big circle, not a ring circle, you've got a big friend circle, then it, you know, it's no surprise to you. You're like, well, I have friends, I have hundreds of friends, you know, I'm always going out and I've got loads of friends and this and that and whatnot. But for people like me, it's not like that. I'm not used to having friends. I'm not used to making friends. But I've actually made 2 friends already. I've met 2 people that I would class as friends. And one of them's Trucker Craig, obviously. Talk about him quite a lot because, you know, I appreciate the help he's given me. I appreciate the chats that we have. And he seems like an all-round good guy. And it's quite amazing to have someone to talk to, you know, whenever. But I've only known him a month. But if he needs anything, he can phone me. If he needs a chat or anything, he knows he can phone me. And I'm the same. If I need a chat, I know I can phone him and he'll answer and talk to me and give me the, you know, give me some attention or whatever. And the other one is Al Shaw. He's in his 50s, he's a trucker. He's been doing it a long time, he enjoys his job. He works for Bibby Logistics. And I speak to him every day. Even when I'm off work, he'll still text me and ask me how my kids are doing and how I'm doing and if I'm alright and how I'm feeling. And sometimes he can phone me and we'll be on the phone for like over an hour just chatting about trucking and HGVs and just life in general. And it's an amazing feeling, it really is, for someone like me. It's quite cool. So I just want to thank them 2, Trucker Craig and Al. I do appreciate you, you know, talking to me and staying in touch with me, ringing me up and whatnot, your text messages and everything. I do appreciate it, so I just want to thank you. I know it's a bit cheesy and a bit soppy like, but like I've said, it's a bit strange for me. It's a strange feeling to have people that I'd class as friends. But there you go. Looks like I was wrong about the HGV industry, doesn't it? When I said that, you know, all old truckers are all miserable and whatnot. It doesn't seem that way. It seems that I was very well misinformed, or I misunderstood. The majority of truckers that I've met have been absolutely bang on, have been belting. So again, I do apologise if I did offend anyone in my previous videos. But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving life. I'm loving my job. I'm loving meeting the people, the new people. You know, people are talking to me every day. People are messaging me on Instagram. I'm getting emails, and I appreciate every single one of you. So thank you. Thanks. So now as I've got that out the way, sorry if I've bored you, but I did want to mention it. I did want to say we're going to Lee, Bromley Cross and Horwich. We've got 3 drops left on this second load. All this pipe, some lintels, and then 1 lintel on its own and some drainage. Shouldn't take too long. I'm 7 mile away from Lee. I'm doing it a little bit out of order because I want to get these rolls off because they just don't look happy. They don't look safe to me. Well, they do look safe for us. I want to come out the yard, but they look a bit iffy. I don't particularly like the way they are on the back. So I'm going to Lee first to get them out the way. So we've just got on the A580 East Lancs. We're going towards Lee. We're 5.5 mile away. I've just had a tipper driver whack my mirror trying to get through a gap that wasn't there while we're turning right, and he wanted to go straight ahead. The gap weren't there and he just cracked it. Didn't even say sorry, didn't put his hand up, nothing. Tipper drivers, eh? What can you say? So I'll see what footage I can get when I get to this site. I don't know where it is, I've never been there before, so I might take you in with me, but we'll see. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Well, co-pilot's really done me proud here. Tom took me down a farm path. It's a dead end. Nowhere near where I need to be, I don't think. And I'm in the bushes. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, this is not even funny. Oh, really took my head off. Oh gosh. Oh man. Wow. Oops. Oh, co-pilot, thou art a heartless bitch. I don't know how much you can see, but whoops, bloody hell, I'm gonna snap your neck then. That's getting old bushes over there and a wall over there. And I have no idea where I'm going. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Sorry car, no can do, no comprende. You're gonna have to shoo-shoo. Oh, this is like the longest reverse ever. I just hope it has a happy ending. Whereas everyone gets out alive. No one's injured. I can't even turn around because I can't make that swing. I can't reverse into there. Oh my lord. Range Rover. So we've managed to turn round. Now, I love advice. I love it when people give me advice. You know, I do take all advice in and I do process it and whatnot. But when people say to me, right, what you need to do, mate, you go down there, turn left, turn right, over the Humpback Bridge, turn left, and then go 200 yards to the right, follow it round to the end, and then when you get to the end, do a 3-point turn into a 90-degree angle cul-de-sac. And I can't take that kind of information in. I just go, yeah, nice one, cheers, and then get back in cab and go, right, so where am I going? I don't bleeding know. So someone's just told me where to go. This is where the site is that you need, and that's what they did. Go down there, turn left, turn right, into there, over there, into there, and then round them. I still don't know where I'm bleeding going. I haven't got a jar of glue. Oh, trials and tribulations of a trucker, eh? Alright, mate, you just bounce on curb then. Why not? Oh, dear, dear, dear. I'm just lost. I'm just hopelessly roaming. Co-pilot doesn't help me, tell you. I reckon if you heard it in the news a couple of months ago, there was a plane that took off for Edinburgh and landed in Dusseldorf or something like that. He was using co-pilot as a sat-nav, I'm telling you. Oh gosh. So let's see if it's this way, shall we? Fingers crossed. I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. It's beginning to look a lot like construction. Bricks everywhere. If you open your eyes, you'll see a building site for me. And a tail swing fit for free. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get out. Oopa. Doopa. Right, I'm gonna pull up here and get out and go and talk to someone. I've just literally blocked the road off completely. Just gonna show you really quickly. I'm still lost. No one's even heard of the company that I'm supposed to be delivering to, but this is this load. Proper now with that. I'm not so keen on it, it must be admitted. Oh. So I've just been to the site office and no one has even heard of the firm that I'm supposed to be delivering to. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to ring someone, and I've just been there and I went right up that farm path, right up the farm path, and had to reverse all the way back. Yeah, that's where I am now. You need to come back down to that big house. Right. Okay. Come back down to that big house and then you go through the gate there. Absolute genius. Right. So, it turns out I was in the right place. That farm path. I am delivering it to the farm where I turned around. Tell you. Couldn't make it up. Could not make it up. Been given 2 different addresses on here. I mean, one address but 2 different places. One street and a place. The place is right, the street is wrong. So, yeah, I kind of caught that one up, didn't I? That's the only excuse I can give, that it gives 2 different places. So we've got to go into this farm and drop off all this water pipe, the guy said it was. I've just phoned the guy up whose company it is, and he said everyone seems to go into the site that I've just been on. he said, and it's the wrong place. He said, you need to come up this road that you've just been up and come in through the double gates, and we will unload you behind the shed. Behind the bike sheds. So let's go and get unloaded. Oh, back up this bloody farm path again. Turn the beacons off so they don't scare the horses. Oh gosh. I've just been stroking a donkey. Or a baby horse, it was well cute. But I guess we're here. Finally. Blimmin' heck. That took some doing, that did. Let's hope there's someone here that can get me unloaded now, because I can't use this crane. Fingers crossed.
I've learned my lesson in hindsight. Why did I take my hand off the wheel? I'm like a deer in the headlights. Just can't believe what you think and feel. 'Cause I've been going backwards, drifting off with your words. Can't find a way to deal with this now. Don't you see you imply forever, but this is however, not in line with your own vows. 'Cause it's a bitter, bitter pill that I need to swallow, swallow still. Can't believe that this is real. To be going on without you gives me chills. It's a bitter pill. It's a bitter pill. It's a bitter pill. So skilled at procrastination. You gotta give me credit for that. Lost you when I stagnated. I should've seen it right off the bat. 'Cause you've been sending signals. I guess it's very simple, but I was occupied with myself. Remember that you implied forever, but now you like whatever and moving on to somebody.
Alright guys and girls, well that's us pretty much done. We've got one drop left in Bromley Cross, Last Drop Village. The traffic's starting to really mount up. School kids coming out and whatnot. I'm running out of battery and I'm running out of memory. I've recorded so many clips today. I've actually recorded 20. I've never done that many before. So I don't know whether that means it's going to be a good day or a good vlog or a boring vlog. I don't know. But I'll see. I'm not gonna make it an hour long or whatever. I'll try and cut it down as much as I can. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've had a blast today. I'm not gonna lie, I've loved it. I love driving this. I could drive this all day, every day. I could live in this. I really could. It's a fantastic wagon. Daft have done one amazing job with it. So we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. One more thing I've been told to say. If you subscribe to my channel, you're not actually giving me any money. Subscribing to my channel is free. All you have to do is press subscribe, and all that does is it lets you know when I post a video. I don't get money for you subscribing to me. I've been told to say that. I don't know why. I don't know if it's any relevance, but there you go. I thought I'd say it anyway. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, give it a thumbs down. Drop me a comment to let me know what you thought, and I will see you all in the next vlog. I'm going to let it roll on with me driving, maybe with a little bit of music, until my battery runs out. Thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next vlog. I'm not going to slap the camera from there, so I'm just going to say bye. Bye-bye.
I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster.
Bitter pill that I need to swallow still. Can't believe that this is real. To be going on without you gives me chills. It's a bitter pill. It's a bitter pill. It's a bitter pill. I know you struggled with your patience, 'cause I was holding us back in every way. And now that I've learned the basics, my apologies won't change anything. Won't change anything. Apologies won't change anything. 'Cause it's a bitter pill that I need to swallow still. Can't believe that this is real. To be going on without you gives me chills. It's a bitter pill.